Sump pumps are the best defense from groundwater accumulating in a house. An automatic sump pump removes groundwater collected in a sump basin located in your basement or crawl space. The typical solids handling size of a sump pump is less than ½ inch in diameter. There are two styles of sump pumps, pedestal and submersible. The pedestal pump features an impeller at the base of a pedestal, and at the top of the pedestal is the motor. The motor is located out of the sump pit and is not designed to be submerged in water. On a submersible sump pump, the entire pump, including motor, is designed to be in the pit and can be completely submerged in the water. In this video, we'll be discussing the submersible sump pump. Submersible sump pumps are the recommended choice because they contain an energy-efficient PSC motor, allowing for smooth operation, run quieter, and are more visually appealing because they are hidden inside the sump basin out of sight. When it comes to replacing your submersible pump, there are a few things you'll want to note. First, check the nameplate attached to your current pump and look for the pump's horsepower or horsepower rating. Next, what type of float switch does your current pump use? Tethered, vertical, or integrated 2-pole mechanical vertical float switch? The tethered switch is ideal for larger diameter sump pits. The vertical switch is typically used in narrow sump pits. And the integrated 2-pole mechanical vertical float switches, which are generally used by professionals. If you want a pump that runs for a shorter period of time and ejects the water more quickly, select a model that offers more power. However, if selecting a larger pump, only move up to the next larger size to ensure you have sufficient electrical power for the job. You also want to measure the diameter of your sump basin, down where your sump pump will operate. This is important because this dimension plays a large part in determining which float switch will work in the pit with the larger pump. You don't want your float switch to get stuck, causing the pump to continually run and greatly reducing the life of the pump. Next, check the size of the discharge pipe you have coming out of your current sump pump. This is typically either 1.25 inches or 1.5 inches pipe, but may be larger. Always use pipe that is at least as large as the discharge size of the pump. If you are installing a new submersible sump pump system, you will need two pieces of information to meet the needs of your home. First is system capacity, or how much water needs to be pumped. The second is total dynamic head, also known as the total lift, or distance to be pumped. Lift is the vertical distance the pump actually lifts the water. The higher the lift, the less flow the pump will perform. The total lift is typically between 8 to 10 feet in most residential basements. The new sump pump installation should be sized to the performance of the pump. If you are not confident when sizing and installing a pump system, we recommend contacting a local licensed plumber.